Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a dream, an idea, a vision, a burning desire to do something that sat on your heart, but something held you back? Something that made you doubt yourself, question your abilities, and made you stay silent when you should have actually spoken up. I had that dream too. But for years, one simple thing stood in my way and nearly took away everything I wanted to achieve, my stutter. For so long, my stutter made me feel like I wasn't enough. I would imagine myself speaking confidently and starting my own YouTube channel, sharing my story, or even having a normal conversation without feeling anxious. But the reality was that it wasn't easy. I remember trying to record my first video. I would hit the record button, start talking, and then there it was, the blocks, the pauses, the awkward moment where the words wouldn't just come out right. It felt like a wall between me and my dreams. I would stop, delete, and start again. But no matter how many takes I did, the stutter always showed up like a shadow. So I had to stop, like I had to quit. I gave up on that dream over and over again because I thought, who is going to listen to me anyway? If I can't even get the words out right with all these huge blocks, who is going to listen to me? But here's the thing, that fear wasn't just about me talking on camera. It crept into every corner of my life. It started holding me back from opportunities, from conversations, from experiences that could have changed everything for me. I allowed my stutter for so long to tell me I wasn't good enough. I let it whisper in my ear that I couldn't achieve my goals. And worst of all, I believed it. I even went as far as trying AI voices. I thought maybe technology can do the talking for me. Like I wanted everything to be perfect, no blocks, no stutters, just smooth, perfect speech. But you know what? Like always, it didn't work because it wasn't me. Every time I heard that AI voice, I felt this deep dissatisfaction. It wasn't my voice, it wasn't me, it wasn't my story, it was too perfect. And it was the artificial version of who I thought I needed to be to succeed. But the truth is, I didn't want perfect. I wanted real. I wanted to show up as my authentic self, stutter and all. But the battle between wanting to be real and being afraid of imperfection, that's where I got stuck for years. It wasn't until I realized something important that everything started to change. The thing that held me back, my stutter, wasn't my weakness. It was my story. It was the very thing that made me human, that actually connected me to others. My stutter wasn't an obstacle, it was a bridge. I started asking myself, how many other people out there are letting something hold them back? How many people are silencing their own voices because of fear, doubt, or insecurity? I knew that if I stayed silent, I was letting my fear win, and I couldn't live with that. I just couldn't. So I made a decision that changed everything. I chose to step out, stutter and all. Like, I decided that I wasn't going to let anything, not even my speech blocks, not my fears, not my doubts, stop me from becoming who I was meant to be. And that's the message I want to share with you today. Don't let anything stop you from doing what you want in life. Not your insecurities, not your fears, not your imperfections, not even the voices in your head telling you you're not enough. You have to show up as you are because that's where your true power lies. We all have something. If it's not a stutter, we have fears, we have failures from the past, something that makes us feel like we can't. But those things, they only hold us back. if we let them. The truth is, what we think of as flaws, others see as courage. When you show up in your raw, unpolished form, you give others permission to do the same. So what will you choose? Will you let that thing, whatever it is, keep you from your dreams? Will you allow it to silence you, to dim your light, to make you believe you're less than you are? Or will you choose to push forward regardless of the flaws and all, and become the person you're actually meant to be? Because here's what I've learned. Life isn't waiting for you to be perfect. Your dreams aren't just sitting around hoping you will figure it out before you get started. No. Life is asking you to show up now, right now, as you are, whether you stutter or not, fear or not. Life is asking you to show up now. I'm here today speaking in front of you because I made that choice. I decided that my voice, my real voice, was more powerful than my fear, and it's the best decision I've ever made. Let me remind you of something today. You're enough. You are enough exactly as you are. You don't need to fix yourself or be flawless to begin. Whether it's a stutter, a fear of failure, or something else entirely, maybe you don't look good on camera or so, don't let it stop you. Your story, your journey, and your voice, these are your superpowers. The very things you think disqualify you are the things that actually connect you to the world. So today, I'm asking you, no, I'm actually challenging you. Don't wait another moment. Do not sit on your dreams because you feel like you're not ready. You are ready. You are ready because you've been through the struggle, because you know what it's like to be held back, and because you know that the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to start. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for that perfect moment, because there is no perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel fearless, because that moment might never come. It might never come. Start today. Start messy. Start scared. Start imperfect. But just start. Because if I can stand there today, stutter and all, and share my story with you, then you can do anything you set your heart to. Thank you. See you next time.